Hello, today I'm going to be going over how to change the circuit for the Trilogy ventilator. Now before you change the circuit on the ventilator, make sure that you have someone there with you so that they can take the patient off the ventilator and ambu them while you're changing the circuit, because the ventilator will have to be turned off. So once you have that established, we're going to have the ventilator would clearly be on. So in order to turn the ventilator off, you're going to go right here to this power button. You're going to hold it down, it pops up power off. You just push yes. If you take too long, there we go. And it turns the ventilator completely off. And again, make sure that someone's ambuing the patient with the ambu bag when you change the circuit. Now you get 4 circuits a month. You're also going to get additionally this swivel adapter, which is this piece here. Okay, so you're going to need to change the swivel adapter, this circuit, which is this blue piece, and then you'll also get this adapter to help connect the circuit to the patient's trach. All right, so this swivel adapter slides right in here. This piece here that has the little plastic pieces hanging out, you're going to slide this part over top of it. So when you're changing the circuit, you're changing this. So this tubing here comes in a bag. You'll also change this filter here, and again, the swivel adapter, and then this adapter here, which is a 22 to a 15, okay? This cable here is your heated wire cable. These are your probes. This cable here and this one, they're gonna stay with the heater. That does not get changed. You only have one set of those. So when you're gonna change the circuit, the easiest way to do it is open your new circuit bag and change piece for piece. So what I mean by that is you'll notice you'll have one long piece of tubing. You're gonna wanna take this probe out from the old circuit. The new circuit will have this cap on. You're gonna pull the cap back, and then you're gonna plug in your probe here. And again, match it one for one so it's easy and you don't forget which one goes where. Then of course down here, you'll see that you have your circuit here. In order to change this piece, you have to turn this to pull it out, and you'll hear it snap. All right, remember, leave this connected, and then you will pull this piece out, okay? Again, leave them connected, and this piece comes off. So with your new circuit, you'll then take this piece, again, put it right on here on top of the water chamber, and then make sure that you connect your probes. So the piece here that has these 2 prongs, it goes in here, and you notice there's like a little triangle here. That triangle fits right there so that you can't miss it. All right, so slide it in. You'll hear it snap, all right, and then you're secure. And then on the other side here, you'll see that there's some gold probes there. This piece here fits directly into there. You always want to make sure that you plug them in. That is how this heater measures the temperature that is inside the circuit going to the patient. Your short piece that also comes in the circuit, all right, one end, it doesn't matter which end, will go on the other opening of the water chamber, and then the other end will go here. And again, this is your filter, it just pulls off. So you're going to change the filter and the circuit. And then you're going to slide it right back on. Make sure you have water in your chamber, never fill it past the line, and then you are good to go. And again, make sure that you have these pieces, your swivel adapter and then this adapter here, in order to connect your OmniFlex or connect it straight to the patient's trach, all right? And it swivels so that the circuit can move easily and not pull on the patient. And then of course, you would just push the power button to turn it back on. Your settings will all still be there, and you connect it to the patient. If you have an issue with the ventilator and it's after hours, so business hours are 9 to 5, so if something happens with the ventilator, we do have a respiratory therapist on call 24 hours, 7 days a week. If you just need supplies, then you need to call during business hours 9 to 5, and someone will bring them out to you. Like I said, you get 4 circuits a month, and then you get 4 swivel adapters and 4 of these and 4 filters. So you want to just kind of have a weekly schedule that you change it once a week. And then if you have any questions, you can call the office. Thank you.